like a boss.
Alright ladies, so today we're going to be talking about how to make the man make the first move and how to make him chase without risking rejection. You see, this is all based on how to let the guy come to you, right, without you putting yourself at risk of getting rejected, because it happens often. Alright, so the first analogy I'm going to be using is kind of like a bull, right? If you see a bull in the wild, don't go at him, because bulls are very aggressive. Like, they have a lot of energy, and that might seem like a strength, but in reality that's a weakness, because you can use their aggression against them if you just give him a target. Like, literally give the bull a target and he's going to focus all of his energy on that target. So it's the same thing, is that when a guy's like overly cocky, overly confident, don't use too much aggression against him. Let him come to you. Bait him like you're baiting a bull, and once he attacks, you move away, right? Because when you're allowing a bull to come to you, you're letting him lose his energy. You see, you're tiring him out, so that when it's time for you to attack, use his tactics, he's already tired, he's already weak, he's already desiring you. See what I'm saying? So you're exhausting him, you're making him work. And this is how we're going to be doing it through this video. You're going to learn some of these tactics, and they're different from what I taught. Okay, so you guys are going to like this. Again, for those who don't know, I'm doing one-on-one coaching. I have a program called Coach in a Pocket, where you could contact me where you could almost have me on demand. Like, if you have a problem with a guy and we talked about what to do, and then you need a little bit more elaboration or something came up, you can easily contact me and I'll give you the answers right away. It's a cool program, so if you guys are interested in it, just go to the link below. I'm gonna have it in the description. It's called Coach in a Pocket. So how do we use this? You first have to find out what your enemy is strong in. Alright, find out his strengths. Alright, for example, if his strengths are what he relies in to get validation. For example, if a guy has money and he derives his sense of self from money, then the way he manipulates you is through money. You see? So you use his money against him by saying no to his money, by not allowing him to give you whatever he deems as validation, the means to validation. You see? So if a guy's used to giving you money, all you have to do is say no to the money. Alright? Said no one ever, right? But when you do that, he's gonna feel helpless. And when you say no to the money, he's gonna find other ways to find validation. And that's how you make him weak, because you're starving him for validation. So for example, applying it to dating is simple. You neutralize him by doing that, alright? So you get the man weak, get him wanting you, alright? You don't open up, okay? And then you say I love you when you know that he felt that he lost you. You see, for example, like, the best time to say I love you to a guy is to say it when he feels like he's losing you. You see? Because that's the moment when he's actually needing that validation. Like, he felt that he lost you, so now he'll take anything. You see? So and we're gonna be using, and I'm gonna teach you how to do this through the tactics on this video. Alright? So realize that people, men in general, are impatient by nature. It's our aggression. Alright? So use a guy's impatience and eagerness against him. In war, it requires more effort to conquer land than to hold it. You see? It requires more effort to attack than to defend. For the most part, when a person attacks, they're in a place of weakness. They show their cards. So anytime you put them on the defensive with a counter, like not responding to his non-response or a preemptive breakup, you see, then it'll make him feel uncomfortable, because they're usually on the attack. They're usually the one making you chase. But now you getting on the defensive by being reactive through the tactics I'm going to be using. So if you want him to give you more, bring it out in him. You see, if you want your customers to spend more money on you, make them need something. You see? So if you want your enemy to lose energy or attack him, find out what pisses him off and do it, so that he can use that energy towards that. You see? For example, okay, let me not get ahead of myself. We're building up to a climax, okay? So the way to do this is bait the enemy into making the first move. Remember, because you want him to be on the attack and you want to be on the defensive. You don't want to make the first move. You want him to make the first move. You bait him by feigning weakness. You see, an easy target is hard to resist. This strategy has been done as one of the best strategies in war. It's subtle, deceptive, and it always puts you on a side of strength. For example, a lot of prostitutes, what do? When they go into a bar, they sit down alone. And guys see them and they say, easy target. You see, if a woman was smart, she'll use that as a way to manipulate guys. You know, like, yeah, come here to me, boy, come here to me. And the guy's like, yeah, easy target. You see, and the easy target can be seen as being receptive to him, acting like you have no barriers, acting like you fell in love with him. So now he's like, ooh, I have this girl, now I could do whatever I want with her. You see? So then what's gonna happen? Because he knows he can do whatever you want with you, then he attacks, and now you take a step back. You see? And you counter by being unreceptive to his attacks. He thought he was certain that he was gonna get a reaction from you, but now you threw him off. Alright? So the fundamentals of baiting and countering, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to bait and then counter. Alright, so these are the fundamentals. Okay, so the bait is the weakness and the counter is the barrier. Alright, for example, you bait as though you want to kiss him, right? You show interest, you fix yourself up, right? You baiting him, right? And then he goes for the move, offensive, because he's still like easy target. Then you counter. Ooh, what are you doing, boy? You can't kiss me. You see what I'm saying? Counter. Whoa, what are you doing? Now he's like, oh shit, he's hurt. That's a counter, all right? So these are some counters you could do. Never be the first in nicknames. For example, don't call him babe. Make him be the one that first gives you a nickname. All right, don't call him babe, don't call him anything. Make him be the first one who gives you a nickname. Never be the first to kiss. Let him do it by insinuating that you like it. You know, for example, you say, for example, like the way you bait him is like saying, because never go for the kiss, never give him nicknames. But the way you bait him is like this. You say, man, I love when guys give me nicknames. I just find it so hot. You see? Or like saying, I love when guys go for the first kiss. I find that so hot. What's gonna happen in his mind? Like, oh, okay. Hey, babe. They're like, oh, what are you doing? No, don't call me babe. I don't let people call me babe. Only real close people who call me that. Only when we have a good relationship, you call me that. You see? And now, since you know he wants to call you that, now you can bring it up any other time you want. Now you have the power. Now you know what he wants because you baited him. All right, ladies. So finally, I have released my second course for women, which is natural chemistry. This course is a 5-week course. 5-week course where every week you're gonna get a new set of videos based on specific issues. This course is all about how to create and maintain the attraction in any man. This will help you create love. This will help you deepen the love with your man. This is not about manipulation. This is not about playing games. This is genuine natural chemistry. No more short-term partners, no more being fooled. Why? Because I will reveal to you not only how to create attraction in the first week, but also how to understand male nature, how to understand their tricks, how to prevent from being too attached, signs that he's the wrong guy, signs that he's a narcissist, signs that he's a mama's boy, signs that he's an emotionally available guy, emotionally unavailable guy. We go over everything. We go over this 3rd week, setting boundaries. We go over the 3rd week, controlling your emotions, right? Setting boundaries, 4th week. 5th week, embracing your masculine and the feminine, right? And on top of that, I have over 10 different bonuses. 10 different bonuses, my Lord have mercy, right? With a money back guarantee. The bonus are 1, the natural chemistry, over 10 hours of content, right? The breakup formula, how to deal with a breakup, right? The connecting with your man, right? Establishing a life of abundance, social mastery, understanding your dark side, the goal setting seminar, which is about how to set and achieve goals, practical mastery that will teach you how to master anything. The laws of human nature. I have a book club for the laws of human nature with over 4 hours of content, right? The transformational seminar in a pocket, which is my mindfulness seminar, and the Chase audiobook. This originally is $1,800, but you get it starting at $97, ladies and gentlemen, right? $97. We have different packages, but all of this starts at $97. And you know what? You can check it out for free if you want. Yeah, for all the freeloaders, I have free videos just for you.
free videos, all right? So you could just check it out for free and then you could get out. Nothing wrong with that, all right? So, and on top of that, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked. That's right. No questions asked. I don't mind. I just want you guys to check it out because I know when you take one look, you're going to want to buy it. I can promise you. Just like my other course, the psychological game of attraction, it was a hit. You're going to love this one. This one is not about manipulation. This is genuine natural chemistry. Order it now, all right? I'll see you guys inside. Peace out.